ever seen a $15 Caribbean choice of body cream by Perlier? $15.95. You guys have been waiting for this one. $3.19 to get home, and we have all of the scents for you. So we have your raspberry in front, and your bourbon, your spiced caramel, and your coffee. These smell so divine. And the raspberry, I think you said, Samantha, is gonna be my most limited? Okay. So fewer than 800 to go around in the vanilla raspberry. So let's start there. I mean, before I even open these up, Skip, these are so intoxicating. I'm like hungry. These smell so good. I smell so good.
They are. They're sultry, they're sensual, they're sexy.
Delicious. They're delicious.
Yeah, they're absolutely delicious.
Very sexy.
And what they are is also they're very complex. They are not simple fragrances. This is a perfumery in Paris that developed the last three. Now, what I love, before I get into it, because I know that the raspberry is very, very limited. We already sold out of the original. This is called Caribbean Vanilla. And I want you to know that if you bought all four on FlexPay, that's $3 each.
Wow.
$12, that's less than the price of one. That's how crazy this value is. $35 down to $15. You want to grab these for holiday gifts, for end of school, starting school, teacher's gift, mom, dad, everybody can wear these because they're vanilla based. Vanilla is the most common fragrance used in men's and women's fragrances. But what's beautiful is that the base of this vanilla is a Caribbean vanilla, sultry, sensual, sexy, with notes of rum and
fruit,
sugar cane,
and spicy,
different things that you find on these Caribbean islands that all bring it together. And then what we did is we challenged this perfumery in France and a nose, which is like a professional perfume maker, to add raspberry. Now, raspberry is just a name. It's a combination of all these different, really sophisticated notes that come together with the vanilla that we call raspberry. It's not raspberry. It's not this like childish
it's not
fragrance.
A fruity, artificial kind of raspberry.
It is the most incredible new experience you will have. It is romantic. It is fun. It is different. And all of them firm, by the way. When we did the vanilla and bourbon, my particular favorite, it's not just the bourbon that is the note. It is a complex of different fragrance notes that come together to describe what possibly this bourbon with this Caribbean vanilla would be. And the same with the coffee, and the same with the spice caramel. These are warm, delicious, sexy, sensual fragrances that should come with a warning. And they all have science-based benefits around them. That's what's so incredible about it.
The feeling of well-being you get just smelling each one of them. I mean, it's very hard for me to point you towards one in particular because each one is such an individual, unusual, beautiful sense of that Caribbean vanilla, which is the queen of spices. It is a unique vanilla in the world. It's not like anything else. It's not like a French vanilla at all. It's its own essence of, I guess, exoticness. How's that for a word?
Exotic is the word. I feel like you're on a vacation, right? This is taking you to that sexy island. Many of you cruise.
Sultry, exotic.
Yes, sexy, exotic.
Right?
You got the
mysterious,
hot guy coming, serving his drinks at the pool, and you're hitting your girlfriend, and you're like, ooh, Stella got her groove back.
I'm thinking, Debbie, I got a different thing here. I'm thinking alone with your special other on a beach in the Caribbean with moon lighting the waves crashing on your body.
Wow.
That's the vision I get when I smell these. This to me is the most incredible. And if you like to do pre-Christmas shopping, by the way, what an unbelievable gift. All made in Italy, normally $35, can't be found. These fragrances can't be found anywhere but at HSN. So very, very unique gifts that you could give to somebody. Anybody you know who's a gourmand, who loves cooking, would appreciate appreciate this. Anybody who loves sophisticated European fragrances that are different and difficult to find, they would love this. Look at ashy skin. These are some of the benefits now. The ashy skin, the dry skin after one single use, the ability to firm your skin from all the different emollients that we put in here. But at the end of the day, I stay away almost from all of these before and afters and from all the clinicals, because to me, what resonates the most is the uniqueness of each one of these fragrances. They are truly different than anything else. And if you are maybe a doctor or nurse and you are not allowed to wear fragrances at work, this might be an incredible way to manage that. Even
Yes.
men should wear the vanilla bourbon.
I was thinking for
Men
Father's Day,
should wear the
great
vanilla
gift,
coffee.
right?
Yes, absolutely. Men can wear the vanilla and spiced caramel. Maybe the only one that has a touch of femininity would be the vanilla raspberry. But because vanilla is used in every fragrance, men and women,
Yes.
I think that this could make an incredible opportunity. My son, I said before, uses the original vanilla as his fragrance. He uses it every single day.
It's so beautiful. It's intoxicating, you guys, and it's so different. These scents are so unique. I love the vanilla bourbon, and I was pleasantly surprised by that because it's just a little touch, right? It's very sexy. It's very romantic, and it just puts you in the mood. To me, like, I don't know. All I can say is, yeah, you do need a warning. You need a warning. You're not going to get tipsy off this, but you know how you feel when you get a little tipsy. So I just think it's romantic and sexy, and I think all of us love to feel that way. I feel like you're going to pass somebody and they're going to be like, oh, wow, what are you wearing? It's a beautiful light scent. Raspberry is flying out of here. You guys are loving that. This is not like a strong, like sweet raspberry, so I don't want you to think that. It's just a beautiful light scent. It's intoxicating. That's the best way I can describe it. Love the coffee, and yeah, talk a little bit about the fragrances, because we haven't talked a little bit about the coffee and that caramel. And caramel, oh my gosh, if you love those gourmand notes, I mean, it really is just a delicious fragrance, you guys, and over 50% off.
And when we say vanilla and coffee, I don't want people at home to say, oh, it should smell like coffee, because it won't. Yeah. This is a mixture of these notes that bring other things that you find in the Caribbean, like coffee, like in Jamaica, you find coffee with the vanillas.
It's like the coffee bean.
The coffee bean, it brings it all together. It's a mixture of sort of the sugar cane and these beautiful
tropical fruit
notes of tropical fruits and this vanilla. With the coffee. It is truly a mixture of all these things. So it is not coffee. It is not spiced caramel. It's, again, this incredible sophisticated mixture.
Yes.
I think the most surprising, probably why we said this in the last show, people are gravitating towards the raspberry, is because I find that when I read the reviews, people are the most surprised out of the raspberry. They expected something younger instead of sensual and sexy.
Yes.
They're all like that. They're all sensual and sexy. That's why we hired a Parisian fragrance house to develop these.
And I find this sense of well-being too that just surrounds me with each one of them. You know, as if I'm going to be hugged by a stranger sometimes.
Whoa.
Yeah, but it feels good.
Dad, turn it down. Dad, turn down the volume before she gets home.
You're like, Mom, I don't want to hear this.
Yeah, nor does my dad.
No, just let me say, just an interesting element, you know, but it feels good. That's all I can tell you.
A stranger hugging you.
A stranger. I mean,
we may have to have a separate conversation after this show.
No, I mean, haven't you met people and you're in a group and you hug, you know, they're friends of friends and you give each one a hug?
When your foot is that deep into your mouth, you don't keep pushing.
Shut up.
No.
Okay. And you guys, this is a body treatment, even though we're having fun with this and it smells so good. It's intensely moisturizing. I mean, I can turn it like this and nothing is gonna fall out of here. I just want you to see, I know it's white, but do you see how thick and creamy this is? So what I love about it, it's non-irritating if you're sensitive. It helps your skin to feel just so soft and so supple. You're gonna love slathering this on. Your skin is just gonna drink it in, and it's romantic, it's intoxicating, it has organic aloe vera in it. It has vitamin E in it, and it's formulated to really just moisturize and plump up the skin. So I want to, you know, I want to eat this. It's so good. I just tell you, smelling a little bit of the coffee, just a hint, and a little bit of the bourbon and that sexy vanilla, making you feel like you're on an island. I just want you to imagine just being on an island and the breeze and the sunset, and you're walking by and you just have this intoxicating, delicious scent. And you're gonna get compliments on this. And you guys, when have you been able to get a $15 body cream from Perlier, our premier line? So if you go to, you know, Perlier's website, I mean, they have body creams for $50 and up. I love that we're giving you this for $15.95. It's a try me price. It's our 29th anniversary blowout. So get this put it in your gift closet, because we don't have it on auto ship. Skip, I don't remember us ever selling your luxurious, creamy,
Never.
velvety concoction here with aloe vera and vitamin E. I mean, it's beautiful.
No, I think these are moments that are very unique and special when we celebrate an anniversary. So we obviously love Mother's Day. That's sort of what we bridged from April into now. It's our favorite holiday besides the Christmas times. And we love celebrating our 29th anniversary because that you know, that pulls at our heartstrings. You've allowed us in your home for 29 years. So we take and make crazy things happen during our 29th anniversary as we would our 28th. Wait till you see what our 30th has in store. I've already started planning our 30th anniversary. Off the charts. I mean, 30 years, 3 decades to allow us in your homes. Either you need a psychiatrist or we need a psychiatrist. But that's a reason for us to give you the best offers we've ever done. Right now is one of the best opportunities of the year. Our 29th anniversary, our Mother's Day show. You know, Mom and I have been doing this together for 29 years, no longer, because of your sister network allowed us on 5 years earlier. So 34 years. Next year will be our 35th on live television and 30 years on HSN.
Oh, congratulations, you guys. We have, speaking of 30 years, I mean, we have more than 300 people calling right now. You guys very busy. We're down to the final 300 of the raspberry. Do not miss out on this. You're spending $3 and change on any credit card. The way this works, you can use your credit card, debit card, PayPal, but you are only spending $3.19 for a luxurious body cream that comes from Italy. And with luxurious, you know, when you have the specialty of getting that luxury, a lot of times it's not affordable luxury. So for the first time, we're making like a $50 cream, what you'd buy on their website, $15.95. Go for it, and it's free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. And this is the last visit. We will not see this beautiful duo back until June 25th. So I also want to remind you, since we won't have them until June 25th,